Hello there, my name is Veena Prashant. I'm the co-founder of DigitalAccessPass.com, a membership plugin for WordPress. I'm also the creator of Smart Quiz Builder, a quiz platform for WordPress. Now, DApp is one of the very few membership plugins that comes with a full-fledged learning management system for your online courses. What this means is you do not have to use an external LMS for your online courses. You can build it just using DApp. Also, if you want to add quizzes to your lessons, different types of quizzes such as assessments, scoring quizzes, even surveys, you can do that using our quiz plugin, Smart Quiz Builder. Now, Smart Quiz Builder integrates with DApp's LMS. What this means is you can create blocking quizzes where users are not allowed to go to the next lesson until they complete the quiz or pass the quiz. Now, all of this is configurable in the backend. You can create blocking quizzes, you can create non-blocking quizzes. There are a ton of different options. Now, this is a two-part video series. This is part one where I'll show you end-to-end user experience. I want to give you a demo of a course that's built using DApp and that has quizzes created using Smart Quiz Builder. And in part two, I will take you behind the scenes to show you my entire setup. So let's get started. All right, so this is my login form. I'm going to log in as this user, and this user has access just to this one course. So when they log in, I'm directly sending them to the course table of content page. So I'm going to log in as this user. Upon login, I'm sending users to my table of content page for the course. And I have created this table of content using DApp. It's really easy to create a table of content like this for your course using DApp. Just click a few buttons, select the course, and it will generate it for you. In the back end, I have entered the shortcode for the course outline that I got from DApp for this course. And this is what the users are going to see in the front end. And you can see here, this course has 2 lessons under each module, and I have set up my course in such a way where users are not allowed to go to the next lesson until they complete the current lesson, which is why you can see lessons 2, 3, 4 cannot be accessed yet. So I'm going to start with lesson number 1. I'm going to click on the start button to get started. So this is lesson number 1, and this is just a demo lesson. And the cool thing about DApp's built-in LMS is that you can create your lessons in WordPress. You can use whatever editor you are comfortable with to create your lessons. You can use your page builder and use whatever format you want for your lessons. You are not going to be restricted in terms of using one of our templates. And then you can just add that lesson to your course in DApp. So that's what I have done. I have created this lesson using Thrive Architect. I'll also make this lesson template available for download. So if you use Thrive Architect, then you can just upload my template, import this, and use this for your lesson if you like this format. All right, so I have 4 lessons in this course, and this is lesson number 1. I have a progress bar. This is a shortcode again, and DApp will give you a shortcode for your for each one of your courses. Just click a few buttons and it will give you the shortcode. Insert it wherever you want on your lesson pages, and it will show users how much of the course they have completed and what's still left. So I have published the shortcode for the lesson right here, and it's the exact same shortcode for each one of your lessons. It's not going to change for every lesson in a course. And you can see here the quiz is right here. So what I have done is, this is a blocking quiz. I have configured SQB to display this quiz automatically on this lesson page. So in SQB Settings page, under the DApp course integration, what I have done is I have selected this course and I have selected the lesson where I want to display a quiz, and I have selected the quiz that I want to display on that lesson page, and I have set this up as a blocking quiz. What this means is users need to pass the quiz and need to get 90% to be able to proceed to the next lesson. Until then, the mark as complete button will stay locked and they cannot click on it to proceed to the next lesson. And there are other options. I'll show you this. I have said users can retake the quiz as many times as they want. There is no limit. And I want SQB to automatically insert the quiz. So I did not have to manually enter the quiz shortcode on my lesson page because I have configured SQB to display this automatically, add it automatically right above the mark as complete button. But if you want to place it yourself somewhere else on your lesson page, you can say, I want to display it manually. I don't want SQB to add it. So you can do that too, but I have used this option. And I have also said I do not want SQB to display a start screen like a regular quiz. I just want SQB to directly display the questions, which is why I have turned off the start screen for my lessons. Typically, when I have a quiz on my sales page or landing page, then I have a start screen or a start button that says take the quiz. But when I display a quiz on my lesson page, I don't want a start screen. I just want the questions to be displayed directly. And this is turned off by default. And I want to display the final results and correct incorrect answers after the quiz. So this is turned on. So now let me show you the user experience. This is the quiz that's showing up here, and this is the first question. So users cannot answer the second question until they answer the first one. They cannot just skip the question and move to the second question or the third question. So I'm going to select an answer choice and click on next. Now the next question opens up, and I'm going to just go ahead and complete this quiz. I'm going to purposely select a few incorrect answers just to show you the result, because the mark as complete will not open up until I get at least 90%. So I'm going to answer 2 questions incorrectly, so I get less than 90%. You can also add open-ended questions like this one. This is an assessment quiz which is graded. But when you have an open-ended question in your assessment quiz, this will not be graded, but SQB will still capture the answers and you can grade it manually. So after the students answer this question, click on next. Now they can see the results. This is because in the backend, I have configured SQB to display the results. So I'm going to click on see results, and it says you got 3 correct out of 5, right? So I purposely answered 2 questions incorrectly to show you what happens here. You can see it shows the correct and incorrect answers. Again, that is my configuration in the backend. If you do not want to show them the correct and incorrect answers, you can turn it off. You can just display the result. You can just display the score, but don't have to display the correct and incorrect answers. All of this is configurable in the DAP integration tab in SQB settings page. And that's it. Now see here, it says, sorry, you need to pass the quiz to proceed to the next lesson. So this is not going to work. This is not going to let them go yet. Now, because I have configured the retake button to show up here, and I allow students to retake the quiz if they didn't pass the quiz. So let's say they click on retake. Now again, it takes them back to the top of the quiz. Now I'm going to retake the quiz, and this time I'm going to answer all the questions correctly. And next, see result. You got 5 out of 5 correct. So now everything is correct, and it even tracks this answer. You can see this is just a open-ended question, but you can see the answer right here, and it will be tracked in the back end as well. And now the mark as complete button has opened up. I'm going to click on it. And this message can be configured in DAP, in the DAP products page under the notifications tab. You can configure different messages when users complete each lesson and also when they complete the entire course. All right, so I'm going to click on next lesson to go to the next lesson. This is lesson number 2. Again, this is just a demo lesson with some dummy content. And you can see here, I have a mark as complete button. I have not added any quiz to this lesson. Mark as complete is open. I'm going to click on it and move on to lesson number 3. Done. Next lesson. So now it says lesson number 3, and you can see here I have a quiz. Now this is a different quiz. Let me show you my backend. So this is the SQB settings page, DAP integration tab. Under the manage DAP quizzes tab, you can see all the quizzes that you have added to your courses. So here, this is my course, and lesson number 1, I had the assessment quiz that I just showed you, and lesson number 3, which I am on right now, it has this survey. No assessment, but just a survey, and it's active. And you can even turn this off like this, and it will disappear from your lesson if you do not want the quiz to show up. By default, it's activated when you connect a quiz to a lesson. So this is the survey, and I'm going to go ahead and complete this survey. There's no correct or incorrect answers in a survey, and I have some images that I'm using for the questions. I'm just randomly picking some answers here. I'm just going to answer this and next. So I'm going to go ahead and click on mark as complete. Done. Next lesson. And this is the final lesson, lesson number 4. And that's it. I have not added any quiz to this lesson. Mark as complete, and the course is complete. So this is a kind of great user experience you can create using DAP, DAP's built-in LMS, and quizzes created using Smart Quiz Builder. Let me show you where you can track student progress, where you can see the courses they have taken, the lessons they have completed, the quizzes they have taken, their results, and all of that. So in DAP, under products, go to courses, click on courses, and there you will find different tabs that will allow you to create short codes, course outline, course progress bar, mark as complete, all of these different short codes. You will see there is also manage students and manage quizzes. So click on manage students tab, and it will bring up a page like this where you will find all the courses that you have created in DAP. So click on Manage Students here. It will bring you to a page like this where you will find all the students that have taken the course and also all the details, the quiz results and all of that. So say that this is the user and this is the course. If you click on View Details, it will show you all the lessons and modules you have under that course. So there are 2 modules. So this user has completed lesson number 1 and you can see the grade, got everything correct. If you click on View Results, you can see their answers to different questions. You can see all the answers are correct. And this user took the quiz twice. There is a retake button on that lesson page. So if the students take the quiz multiple times, all the results are going to show up one below the other. When you click on View Results, you can view all the results. So that's how it works. So this is part 1 of a 2-part video series. And in the next one, I'll take you behind the scenes to show you my entire setup. I'll show you how I have set up my course in DAP and the different shortcodes and how I have created my quiz and integrated with DAP. I'll give you a full back-end tour in the next one. Be sure to watch. I hope this was helpful. My name is Veena Prashant. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.